Mercedes-Benz came out with the final edition G-Wagon that I have right behind me. What's going to change to G-Wagon and when? And what's your monthly payments on lease and finance of this G-Wagon? I'm going to talk about it in the end of this video. Let's go. Let's take a look at this car and figure out why they actually named it Final Edition, what makes it stand out from the rest of the G-Wagons, and are they actually going to stop making G-Wagon? So let's start with the exterior of the car. Final Edition. Why they call it Final Edition? You don't see anything different in the front. The wheels are regular wheels, and on the side doesn't have anything different as well. So it's little things that make it stand out, like this Final Edition badging, and it's here as well. Performance is the same. They only made 1,500 of them, 500 available for each color. This is obsidian black. They really tried to make the Final Edition appear on as many places as possible. You can see it all over the place here, and you can't really hide the lack of differentiation on the exterior of the car. And what are you actually paying money for? And I think the answer is hidden inside. Let's take a look at the trunk space of the G-Wagon. So you have this upholstery in all leather. I've never seen this type of trunk floor, or wherever you call it. And they give you this nice little back, shockle proofed, which means there's a off-road trail in Europe that they test these G-Wagons for off-roading. So this is a cover that comes with the G-Wagon. That's pretty cool. But the regular G550 starts from 146. You really can't find them at 146, so you'll find them at 155. It's G, I didn't see before. Let's take a look here first. By the way, you family people, if you think that G-Wagon is a huge car, it's not. So for all those people with baby chairs and stuff like that, be mindful that this car doesn't have a lot of space in the back, and these seats are not on the rails, so you can't really slide them. You can adjust it here a little bit, but it doesn't help to make more space. So another big thing that they did on the interior to differentiate the Final Edition is this leather headliner with diamond stitching in the middle. I don't know, it looks kind of gypsy to me, but someone might like it. Heated seats in the back, separate climate controls, kind of what we see on other G-Wagons. 20-inch rims with all-season tires here. These are one of the best rims. And another thing different between 63 and 550, that the 20-inch rims are the largest rims for 550 available, where with 63 you have a bunch of wheels, 21 and 22 inch. So interior, it's a titanium gray two-tone leather with black inserts. So I think interior looks pretty cool with this diamond stitching. And it says Final Edition here, it says Final Edition here. So for sure you can't miss that you own Final Edition. They made it very, very obvious, too obvious in my opinion. Too many Final Editions, right? So these normally cost you $12,000. These side bolsters move as exclusive package if you just go with regular G550. So it's gonna cost you that car about 165, but this one is 183 after all options. So basically you're paying about $18,000 for this single package of final edition. You can see it's $39,750, which includes kind of everything available in G-Wagon, but I don't like that it doesn't have the night package. It looks kind of standard basic to me when it doesn't have the night package. And my favorite paint for G-Wagon is actually matte black. It costs you $3,950. This obsidian black is not bad, but you know, it doesn't stand out from the crowd. Cooling and heated seats part of this final edition package, or if you go with the regular G550, it's exclusive interior package that has the active side bolster, so it moves and adjusts, and it has massage seats, multiple settings for massage seats. Let's get in the car. You know, these G-Wagons, they have some cool technology like self-park assist and other technology that you didn't have in G-Wagon before, like CarPlay and I don't know, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist. So you have it, but a lot of people are upset that it doesn't have the touch screen here. So it still this is the only car that still have this touchpad and doesn't have the wireless CarPlay. So I think definitely something going to change in technology, but still this is not the reason people buy them. People buy them because they hold the value, they can write off taxes, and it's just very unique. There is nothing like that on the market with 7,000 pounds, a lot of power and no aerodynamics, great safety. So, but technology for sure gonna change. That's as cool as it gets. So, what's actually gonna change? What's gonna happen to G-Wagon? So right now, you can't order one. All the allocations are not changeable. So what we're left with, we're kind of left with the existing allocation that we got before. So you can't really order one right now. And they're talking about the mini version of G-Wagon, they're talking about electric G-Wagon and maybe a 6-cylinder G-Wagon, but something's gonna happen. What exactly gonna happen? There are a lot of speculations and theories and confusion between what's gonna happen in European market and what's gonna happen in the United States, because you gotta remember, even these cars, they look a little different in US market and in the United States. For example, that front bar, the protection, it's only you can only see it in the United States, not Europe. So again, right now, I wish I could give you more precise, accurate information and time frame on what's gonna happen and when, but I know for sure something's gonna happen where you will not be able to buy this same car in 2025. Otherwise, they wouldn't name it the final edition. Remember, there was a first edition when the car just came out in 2019. This final edition. So something's gonna change. I don't think they're gonna go all electric and get rid of their main money maker right away, but there are gonna be some updates. And till the rest of 2024, till the end of the 2024, we won't know. So right now, I think it's actually a good idea to get one. The markups that we offer right now, $15,000, because it went a little bit up, because right now people realize they can't order one, inventory getting tight, and even, you know, the economy is not that great, and the rest of the cars are discounted like never before, or not in the recent past. But these G-Wagons, they still up there with markups. So let's take a look at the monthly payments, guys. Let's take a look at the numbers. We have 183 MSRP. There is a markup of $15,000 on this particular unit, but always call me to make sure nothing changed. Here's my phone number. And normally this G550 is anywhere from $160,000 to $170,000, so this one is more expensive. Your monthly payments on finance are on the left, they don't include tax, and your lease payments on the right with with the down payments of $15,000 to $50,000. And interest rates here could be lower, could be higher, depends on your credit and whether you want to do it under business or your own name. Residuals are here, and again, these payments here do not include tax, so you can add $150 there. But yeah, call me if you have any questions, and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you always want to see Mercedes-Benz deals and cars.